Hello everyone, my name is Adam and this is YouTube channel Adam Fusman. Thank you for watching me. I hope you will like this video because in this video I would like to explain why I've been in Russia for 12 years, IT specialist, and I had a diploma for IT technician, and then I learned for the electrical mechanical engineer for the household appliances, refrigeration, and how I became as a HVAC electrical plumbing contractor. Let's get into it. Alright, let's start from the beginning. So in my kid time, I was dreaming to be maybe like a computer engineer or like software engineer, whatever. So just like engineer. So first my education, I've been in college and I've got 4 years of education in college, and I got diploma for the information technology technician. So this is a grateful, very nice diploma, and I've learned a lot about the IT, how to get the job in IT field. I've been successful in this industry, so pretty much everything was nice, and I was 12 years working. But before I went for full-time job, after I finished my college, I went to the internet cafe as an administrator, and I was working there 3.5 years. So after I finished the college, I applied for the university for the electrical mechanical engineer, household refrigeration engineer. So I finished this university for the 4 years as well, and I've got the diploma for electrical mechanical engineer. Everything is nice. I went to the Moscow because I was learning in the middle of the Russia, in the city which is called Ufa, and after that I started to work in Moscow. So I moved to the Moscow already with 2 diplomas from the college and from the university. So it was a 21-year-old guy. Yes, I started my school when I was 5 years old. So I've learned 8 years in the school in my village, and then I moved to the city when I was 13 years old. I was learning there 8 years, college 4 years and university 4 years, and then I moved to the Moscow and I started my career. So 4 years before, during my education in university, I was working as a kind of part-timer all the time. I was all the time the guy who has all the time money, because my teammates in cohort didn't have a job, something like regular I had. I was like in domination position all the time. So I went to the Moscow and I've got the first job in just a regular company who does kind of sales in the plumbing stuff, something like a bath tubes, whatever. So I was working there half year, and then I moved to the company who was working with SAP R3 as a system administrator as well. So I was working all this period of time in the Russia, in Moscow, and then I decided to move to United States by political views, and I was looking for something like just better living and more stable than in Russia. We started living in California, San Jose. I was dreamed to work in computer company with networking equipment which is called Cisco. So I very liked this equipment, but somehow the nature and universe bring me to this field. I started work for my friend in appliance repair field because he said, come to United States, you're gonna start your work as non-documented immigrant, and then you will get your documents and you're gonna start work in company you'd like to work. So I worked 1 year for the appliance repair technician, and then I realized what I have to try to work for myself. Since that time, it's already like been 5 years and 11 months, because next month in March we will have a like 6 years old company which is called Fuse. And I realized what appliance repair, it's a great stuff, but for make more money you have to grab more checks, bigger checks, like for the HVAC repairs, for the HVAC installation, etc, etc, etc. Why I love HVAC, why I love electrical, why I love plumbing. This is a three trades in all construction which are bringing me desire: mechanical, electrical, plumbing, MEP. All the time when you open the blueprints in any construction documentation, you will see these three letters: MEP, mechanical, electrical, plumbing. Why I love it? Because these trades are more profitable trades in all trades. We are not doing the drywalls, we are not doing the painting, we are not doing the framing. Yes, this is a most difficult trades in compare the other ones. I talking about HVAC. The HVAC as means like a mechanical, it's most difficult trade in my opinion, because you have to know electrical, plumbing, mechanical, you have to know the some building codes, etc, etc, etc. A lot of stuff you have to know. You don't have to notch, cut the beams. You have to know about the airflow, you have to know about air quality, you have to know about the ventilation, about the heating, cooling, about the refrigeration stuff, about a lot of stuff going on inside of these all of pipes, running water, draining water, refrigerant flow, oil flow, air flow, everything it's called in HVAC. And HVAC, it's very important thing, because if something happen in your house, you're gonna be freezing or just sweating because you have no AC or something wrong with your air conditioning system. And this is a beauty, because if you call any guy like electrician or plumber, they will have no idea how to fix air conditioning in general. Yes, there's some talents who know a lot of stuff as well, but most of them have no idea how to fix it properly. So electrical, there is a lot of stuff handymans can do with all these small jobs, like switches repair, replacement of the outlets, replacing the lights, whatever. But there is a lot of jobs you cannot do handymans. If you are handyman and watching this video, please press like button, because you will not be able to do that thing as a main service panel upgrade, like a sub panel with permit. Nobody from the city will not give you the permit for the such of these works. Only licensed electrician can do it, especially in California we are talking about right now. So plumbing. The plumbing, the thing is, anyone can do. You can even just to buy water heater from the Home Depot and get it installed, get your $700 for labor, and it's done. You don't need a license, kind of. Yeah, kind of, you don't need the license. But plumbing is such a funny thing, I don't know. I love it because everything what we're doing, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, all of these components are inside of the walls or in mechanical rooms, in crawl spaces, in attics, in some of the hidden areas in your house. So you will never see it. Yes, you will see it when it's have a trouble, like a leaking pipe inside the wall or dripping water from your attic. So it's kind of funny and nasty thing, but the shit is happen in the plumbing life as well. So this is why I love these trades: mechanical, electrical, plumbing, everything inside the walls. And we don't have to care about the beauty, what's going on inside of the walls. Yes, we have to make sure what the angles, everything is up to code, what the all angles, all the slopes are in right angle, what where didn't cut a lot of notches, where didn't make more than it is required, the holes in the studs. Any mechanical, electrical, plumbing have a rough stage in the construction. After everything is done, we're coming back and doing what? Mechanical, electrical, and plumbing final. What that means? That means we will have to install our beautiful air registers. We have to install thermostat, maybe like it's half-day work. In some of the residential houses, we have to install plumbing fixtures like faucets and switch plates and outlet plates. Everything is easy. That is called final. After that, if inspector desired of our work, he gonna give us a final pass of our work. So, as I said, beauty of that everything is inside the walls. And second, it is most profitable trades in all construction, and more difficulties in the construction because you have to know a lot of stuff. The other thing which I usually desire to talk about to the people about the MEP. MEP means mechanical is most difficult, most complicated trade in my opinion. Second, electrical. Electrical is more dangerous. So if you're doing something wrong, it's just can kill you immediately. It can kill anyone else by your fault. There's a lot of procedures to follow to be safe in the electrical works. Third, plumbing. This is a trade with water. So the plumbing is most destructive trade. If somewhere dripping the water and you're like just spraying some stupid like amount of water and you even didn't know and you didn't notice about it, but it's dripping. After 1.5 year, the whole wall will be wet and distracted. And what you have to do, you have to tear down the whole wall and just recreate it. We had a lot of things in our 6 years of experience of our company, but we had troubles with customers when we're just forget apply some glue to the PVC pipes of the drainage, and we had a trouble. So water, most destructive thing, but it's even happening in HVAC. But mostly, if you are doing plumbing, make sure you're all the time applying the right glue to the right pipes, because the PVC requires PVC, cement and primer. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoy this video. Please subscribe and make sure you press the like button for this video. Bye.